Hey there everybody, and happy holidays from the Socially Awkward crew.
If you haven't hung with us before, here's the deal. We live for fails and awkward moments, and let's be honest, Christmas brings a lot of those.
2014 in general really brought it with the weird stuff, so pour another eggnog, grab your cat, your dog, your sleeping grandma, and hang out with us.
So let's get this thing started. Coming in at number 10, a cute Christmas gift turns ugly fast.
This is my new floater by Sherry, and I'm going to show you how it works. First, you put it on here. Then you press the lock it button. Press that. And then it'll fly up in just a second. See? And then...
Oh no! Number 10 is one of my absolute favorites, mainly because my life value used to be measured in fairy winkles, and if you look at this chick's face, she feels the same way.
Yeah, there's nothing quite like seeing your brand new Christmas gift go up in flames. I feel pretty bad for this girl, but it's kind of funny actually.
Yeah, tough times for all parties, mainly her parents, who are going to have to take her to a lot of therapy after this one. Oh no!
What's going on, Socially Awkward? Merry Christmas. And I have to say the most awkward thing that I experienced this year was when I went to a Sixers game in January and experienced this guy dancing in front of me, trying to get on camera, doing a little too much. Funny thing is, he never got on camera.
Wow, he is killing it out there. Check out those dance moves. 100% desperate to get on the Jumbotron. We love the enthusiasm.
This video is so funny. It looks like a piece of rubber. You guys gotta keep sending in stuff like this.
Hi, Socially Awkward. Actually, the oddest gift I've ever got was like a basket, and it was filled with like little like deodorant and a little mouthwash and things like that. And I wasn't traveling anywhere. Like there was no reason for it, and all I could think of was just like, does this person think I smell bad?
Hopping right into number 9, we all know the dating scene can be pretty tough, especially Will.
Hey, watch your mouth.
I'm just saying. So, people are going pretty far to make that love connection.
First of all, I'm mad at you. Second of all, let's take a look back at one of our favorite Socially Awkward episodes. Speed dating with brown bags over your head. So I'm a single guy, hello ladies, and I'd love to meet a girl someday, but this is going a little too far. Check out what these guys are doing.
Yeah, they're taking blind dates to a whole nother level. We're talking dating with paper bags over your heads.
How awkward is this?
What do you even talk about with someone when they have a bag over their head?
I like what you did with your bag.
Oh, that brown bag brings out a really nice color in your shirt.
Your eyes look awesome in a brown bag. What happens when the bag comes off?
Is it a yes or next? Or do you have to pretend like you like him because it was like, oh, I liked you when you had a paper bag over your head?
Eesh. I don't know.
All right, moving right along to number 8, a hockey fail. What happens when you mix ice, singing, and a carpet? Nothing good.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for this guy, but I have to admit I also laughed. The guy's up in Canada doing the national anthem for them right before a hockey game. Everybody's watching, his family's probably there.
But what is so awesome about this is his recovery. He acts like a boss. He gets back up, he's singing, he's getting the crowd involved. It's just perfect. We love this.
Much respect for the effort there. What will make it in the top 5 of the Socially Awkward Christmas Countdown? From fast food fails to our own reporter hitting the dance floor.
Go to the bathroom, grab some leftovers, and stick around.
Hi, Socially Awkward. The most awkward Christmas present I've ever been given was an autograph of a 50-year-old newsreader off my best friend. Thanks, Em.
Welcome back. You're watching A Socially Awkward Christmas on Fox 29.
Coming in hot at number 7, one of our very own reporters, Chris O'Connell, getting down on the dance floor.
Now, I always said I wanted to have a beer with this guy, but after you watch this video, you probably will too.
There's nothing quite like watching a coworker let loose on the dance floor. I've been guilty of it many times. Take a look back at one of our favorite socially awkward moments. Number 7, Chris O'Connell busting a move.
Hey, Fox 49 viewers, you know this guy, right? Our one and only Chris O'Connell.
This is socially awesome. Look at those dance moves.
5, 4, 3,
Awesome dance. Roll it one more time.
8, 7.
Cool, casual. I'm giving his dance moves a definite 10.
10.
10. All right, that one seriously never gets old. It's like the gift that just keeps on giving. Sadly, not every gift can be so satisfying. If we're making the viewers fess up, you have to fess up.
Oh.
What is the most awkward gift you've ever gotten?
I guess when I was like 14 years old, a distant relative gave me like a little toy gun. Like I was 6. I was like, I appreciate the gift, nice effort. That was pretty awkward. Another one was, this box was wrapped up like it was gonna be this really awesome gift. I was like, oh, open it up, it was wrapped nice, and then the box was actually pretty cool. I opened it up and it was like a really cheap pair of like construction gloves. So yeah, I guess those were the 2 most awkward Christmas presents I've ever been given. How about you? How about you?
Well, that's a bit of a loaded question, considering I know my entire family is watching. Hi, family. So, I am just gonna go ahead and say whatever you're giving me in about 10 minutes is probably gonna be it.
Oh, shot number 3 at me. And getting out of having something awkward. All right, really cool. That's really awesome of you to be prepared for the show and everything.
Well, I'm a princess. It even says it on my hat. I can do whatever I want.
Moving on to number 6. A scarecrow scares the crap out of people trying to take selfies. This is a great one. Everybody that sees a scarecrow is like, oh, let me get a little selfie with you, you know, something different on the street, have to get a selfie with it. And then he pulls the mask off.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I scare easily, like really easily, and I'm pretty sure you'd have to bury me after this one. What a sad, sad way to go out.
Yeah, Ed Bassmaster definitely killed it on this one. Definitely the king of socially awkward.
Brains! Back that up. Possibly bring me some brains. Ain't nobody running from that.
Hey, Socially Awkward. One time, I took my cousin, Awkward Ash, to a sorority mixer. She walks in the door and says, "We have arrived."
Haha, Cadence, I love you. Thank you for getting revenge on her because she took 3 shots at me on the show today. Cadence, that was awesome. And Ashley, I feel embarrassed. Ooh.
Listen, number 1, who the heck let her on the show? Number 2, hi Cadence, I love you. Number 3, I'm not 25, and I think I did a really good job at my first and probably only sorority mixer ever.
Ashley's getting older.
Ew.
Well, now that everybody feels sufficiently awkward, I say we just leave that in the past and move on. What do we got for number 5?
Number 5 stole my heart for a number of reasons. Ladies and gents, it is time to pay attention. Check this guy out.
Most of us have had roommates at some point in our life, and they catch us doing the good stuff, and they catch us doing the not so good stuff.
Yeah, like raiding your fridge at like 4 in the morning. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, moving on.
The look on this guy's face is priceless when he knows his roommate's been filming him the whole time.
Stop, dude. Yeah.
Personally, I don't see anything wrong with this. He's just feeling it, grooving, cleaning. To have a roommate that cleans, it's a pretty good deal.
Well, yeah, music can do this to people. Innocent, yet still awkward.
I mean, it's a good-looking guy doing chores in his boxers. I'm all for it.
All right, Ash, I'm gonna let you cool down. Can we get to number 4, please?
All right, well, number 4 is a fast food debacle between 2 very hangry ladies and the Hulk.
Hey, what's up? You're watching Socially Awkward.
Listen, guys, we all know the feeling. Sometimes you just need McDonald's breakfast, but you wake up, it's 10:25, the closest McDonald's 1 or 2 minutes away. Will you make it for breakfast? The answer is no.
This is a socially awkward moment you see only in Philly.
Check out what happens when these ladies don't make it for breakfast.
These girls go absolutely crazy. Watch this, chair number 1. Blocked, chair number 2. Caught with his hands. How about a broomstick to the head?
He doesn't even flinch. Listen, if I'm picking a fight, it's not gonna be with the Hulk reincarnated. This guy is huge. There's no need to get this heated. They're just some hotcakes.
Yeah. Well, now I'm just hungry. So I'm gonna grab some food, refill my eggnog, keep it right here on Fox 29 because we're about to bust into the top 3.
Not to mention all the awesome videos that we still need to get to that you sent us. Don't go away.
Merry Christmas, Socially Awkward. My bad Christmas gift came last year from my in-laws. It's actually an awesome gift. Got this iPod docking station. However, I own an Android. Had to pretend the whole time like I had an iPod. Pretty socially awkward. Merry Christmas, happy holidays.
I accidentally gave a copy of 50 Shades of Grey to my brother's fiancée. Better be more careful wrapping next time.
An awkward moment for us this year was when our friend's father met Ren here, our daughter. For the first time, he said,
"Hey, handsome, what's your name?"
And I said, "Her name is Ren." And he said,
"Oh, hey, Big Ben, you big strong boy."
So it was weird.
Laura, thanks for sending that in. It's definitely awkward and totally funny. You know, sometimes it's hard to like know what sex a baby is, but this one in particular case is pretty funny. Your uncle comes in, "Hey, handsome, I have a daughter. Hey, Ben, you know what? Her name is Ren." Good stuff.
Yeah, boy, girl, it's all the same, right? Totally, kind of, not really. All right, well, breaking into the top 3. Who's excited?
I'm very excited. You know why? Because we're in this one in a different way. There's nothing more awkward sometimes than when producers try to go on camera and they try to, you know, go from behind the scenes to in front of the scenes. Like, I guess that's what we did, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, but you know what? We don't take ourselves too seriously here, so you know what? We're gonna have some fun. Here, take a look at us trying to figure this thing out.
Number 3, bloopers from Socially Awkward. We are so sorry. Oh, let it go.
We've seen a lot of it's hockey season, so we thought it would be great to start off with, don't say the word great, "Oh, Canada," and "Oh boy, did this guy take a spill."
Oh, that one stunk.
Let's do that again.
La la, I puppy.
I was looking somewhere else.
Hey, Sunshine!
No, put our Twitter.
All right.
Good. It's signed, still delivered. I guess sex. Can't say anything.
3, 2, 1. What did I say?
Alrighty, well, nothing like demoralizing yourself to get in the holiday spirit. Merry Christmas from me to you.
So what was your most awkward moment of this year?
Oh gosh. I literally feel like my life is a cartoon and I probably have an awkward moment every single day. Maybe that means I'm awkward, I'm not totally sure. Anyway, probably honestly 2 days ago, I was sitting at dinner with Mike Jarek after a long day of shooting and I just accidentally started to roast him. And it kind of just like, I kept digging myself into a hole and digging and digging, tried to backpedal, it made it even worse. The whole table was like, okay, this girl is not a good person. So that was pretty awkward.
Well, your first mistake was you shouldn't roast people if they're not ready to be roasted. It's not nice and they're gonna call you mean. Second, don't try to roast Mike Jarek because you will be roasted so fast back. Might as well throw you in this cauldron and throw you right over the fire, man. That's equivalent to trying to roast Mike Jarek. Come on.
Well, you know what? He got me back. You know what he said? He said, "Look, Ashley, sometimes you disappear, Casper the Friendly Ghost."
Oh, wow. I gotta be careful. I'm pretty wet too.
Yeah.
But anyway, my most socially awkward moment wasn't, I got stuck at the airport and I ate Tony Luke's for lunch and I ate Tony Luke's cheesesteak for dinner. And then I got stuck in the bathroom for about 2 hours. And being stuck in an airport bathroom, let me tell you what, things are flying in and out of there quicker than the airplanes, I'll tell you that much.
All right, well, as always, I don't know really what to say to that. Moving on to number 2. This is for all you dog lovers out there. We all get the munchies, right?
Absolutely.
Right. Maybe late night, after a big night, and guess what, guys? Dogs are no strangers to that either.
Check this out. A guy hides his GoPro and is trying to figure out how his dog is getting to his refrigerator and his freezer and stealing all his food. And this is pretty cool. First, the dog goes after the trash, snooping around in there, in and out, disappears, and he's like, you know what? The good stuff's in the refrigerator. Checks out the refrigerator, opens up the freezer, out goes a piece of meat. And he's not even afraid to leave his like mark behind. It's like, I guess he's like, you know what? This is my house too, and you live here, so do I. I'm taking that meat.
You know what? He worked hard for it, he earned it, and what wouldn't you do for a little late night bacon?
It's called sis killing.
Keep it right here on Fox 29 because we have the #1 most socially awkward moment coming up, and it is full of awkwardness.
And what else is full of awkwardness is this little bag, your present. Don't even think of leaving us yet.
Hi, Socially Awkward. My most awkward Christmas gift I ever got was one year a girlfriend re-gifted to me a gift I bought for her a few years before that.
Hey, Socially Awkward. I gotta say, my most awkward moment of the year was finding out I like Taylor Swift.
Welcome back to a Socially Awkward Christmas on Fox 29. We're not going to make you wait around any longer. It's time to reveal the #1 most socially awkward thing we've seen this year, and it is pretty good.
We are excited. We are pumped. Really, we just want to get out of here so that we can get away from each other. We spend way too much time together.
It's really nice, especially on Christmas night and all, you know.
Love ya. Mean it.
Anyway, grab your partner and cuddle up, because this is the most awkward app we've ever heard of or seen in our lives. It actually comes from our first episode of Socially Awkward. Check it out.
Ever just want to cuddle?
Of course, I love cuddling.
How about with a complete stranger?
A stranger? No. What's that all about?
I gotta talk about this app that's out, and the commercial is just as weird as the app itself.
Yeah.
It's called Cuddler. People that want to just cuddle up with each other, find each other like a Match.com type of situation, and then they walk to each other. The video is as creepy as the idea itself.
Literally the creepiest thing I've ever seen. I can't even imagine like going on this app. Like, you know what? I just want to cuddle with a stranger today.
I don't think any of you are going to argue that that is the #1 most awkward thing that came out this whole year.
Yeah, seriously, so weird. All right, guys, we got to close this sucker down.
Thank you so much for spending your Christmas night with us. We really appreciate it here at Socially Awkward. Hit us up on Twitter. Let us know what you thought of the show.
Okay, but wait a second. The gift? Do I get that or what?
Yeah, you get your gift. You get your gift.
All right, let's see it.
You first or you?
Oh, let's just do it at the same time. All right.
Better not be weird.
Well,
That's funny. That's funny.
That's great. There's...
Nothing. So what are you trying to do? One of those like, oh, the gift's not here, it's somewhere else?
Actually, that's exactly what I was trying to do.
That's what I was trying to do too. All right.
All right, you ready?
All right,
Real
you
gifts?
good?
Let's do this. Merry
What
Christmas to
is
what
that?
is that? Oh no.
Very
you know what?
creative.
I'm keeping my tortoise. Cool? Can we
You're-
just agree to keep her?
You're a weirdo.
All
Yeah,
right.
we'll keep our own gifts. It's fine.
See ya. Are we done? You ruffled our feathers.
There's a shot. Did you get that?
Yeah, I did.
All right.
Sexually awkward moment.
That is awesome. Oh, Lord. Oh, it smells.
I don't know what to do.
I think the fire's making it smell
Do it again, do it again. Do it again.
That is a wrap.
Oh, chicken too.
Oh, man. Oh, it's bad.
All right, I thought I saw something almost hit you. You just missed your boots.
Ew.
You got some on you. Yeah.